Yes, good evening. How are you?
I feel I feel fantastic today
Oh, fantastic. That's nice. Why? What
because
happened?
I
Uh-huh.
went to I went to the school today and my grandparents will come my house today.
Ah, they will come to your house, so they will sleep there?
Yes,
Oh, that's nice. So, grandparents from your mother's side or father's side?
my father's side.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's nice. So, did you miss them?
Yes.
Okay. What will you do with them
Um
today?
I will play online game with my sister and I I will practice the social studies exam.
Ah, you will prepare.
Yes, because
Ah,
I
so
have social studies exam um next week
mm-hmm.
Tuesday.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, good luck with your exam. Study hard.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. Can you see me clearly?
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause it's still bright here. If you can look at
Oh,
there. Yeah, 'cause it's afternoon. So
wow.
yeah.
We are already night.
'Cause it's you're 1 hour ahead of us.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's 5 p.m. here. So it's dark there already.
Yes.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, good luck on your exam and enjoy with your grandparents tonight.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you for having your class again. So for class today, we'll have a new chapter. Okay. So this time it's about political systems. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's begin the new lesson. It's about colonialism. Okay. Colonialism. Please read.
Colonialism.
Yes, all right. Okay, so we'll find out what is colonialism. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So here you go. Please read.
From the age of discovery until modern times, some countries are under the influence and control of other powerful and big countries. These controlled countries can be colonies, puppet states, or uh, s- set
Satellite.
satellite states.
Uh,
In the 50,000 1500, the voyages of early explorers opened doors to the discovery of unknown and distant lands.
mm-hmm.
These
Voyages.
voyages
Mm-hmm.
may led many European nations such as Portugal, the Dutch Republic, France, and
Britain.
Britain
Britain. Yes.
to venture into other areas. The discovery of these areas marked the beginning of colonialism. Colonialism occurs when a country fully controls another territory or country and its people.
All right. Again, colonialism.
Colonialism.
All right. Any questions with what you just read?
No, I don't.
Okay. So you understand them?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, here, please read.
Western colonialism, which mostly involves European nations, was the first to spread around the world. Britain colonized by uh, colonized most of North America, while Spain controlled most of South and Central America. France colonized most of Caribbean islands, while Portugal controlled most of Africa. Some countries used
Colonialism.
colonialism to expand their lands, while some used colonialism to get workers for their industries.
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 Yes. Okay. Any questions?
No.
All right. This one again. Portugal
Portugal.
and Britain.
Britain.
Okay. So there you go. Have you been to other countries before?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe in the future when you're older. All right. So this is like a This is a picture of colonialism, or the time where other countries went to the other countries to discover them. So I'm not sure who. I think these are the Britons, people from Britain. Okay, or British people. I mean. So and like it says here. Uh, oh, I think this is Portugal, and they controlled most of Africa. So as you can see, they're mostly
Yes.
African Americans or Africans. I mean. So
Yes.
yes. All right. So it's part of history. So no questions there, right?
Yes.
All right. So here we have a lot to read for our class. Okay. So continue reading.
Other than being a colony, a country can also be a puppet state. A puppet state is independent, but
Independent.
independent,
Mhm.
but relies for on other nations' power such as money and military. In 1943, the Philippines became a puppet state of Japan. The Philippines has its own flag, laws, anthem and motto. However, Japan controlled them and was mostly responsible for pro-
Providing.
providing the needs of the nation, such as food, clothing, and oil. It was only in 1945 when Japan formally gave the Philippines their independence. Another puppet state was Croatia, which was a
Croatia.
Croatia, which
Mhm.
was acquired by
Mhm.
Germany in 1941. Although under Germany, Croatia had its own monarchy under Tomislav II.
The
Their
second.
The
Yeah.
second, their
Mhm.
military was supported by a German armed forces, and their economic system was based on Germany's planned economy. Croatia was freed after the surrender of Germany to the Allied powers.
Yeah. Again, Allied powers.
Allied powers.
Yeah. So any questions with this paragraph?
No, I don't.
Yeah. So the Philippines, our country, was colony of Spain. I mean of Japan before. Okay. So they colonized us. Yes. All right. So it's yeah, it was before. Okay. And so no questions, right? Now let's
Yes.
read some words. I can help you with the words too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. This one again. This one.
Independent.
In yes, again independent.
Independent.
All right. Next one.
Relies.
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 Yes. Okay. All right. Again, can you say that again?
Relies.
All right. And this one.
Philippines.
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 Yes. Okay. All right. Next one. This one.
Providing.
Yeah. Okay. Next one here. This country. I mean this place.
Croatia.
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 Yes. Again, Croatia.
Croatia.
Okay. And last one. This one here.
Elite. Elite powers.
Oh yeah, Allied powers. Again, Allied.
Allied powers.
Yes. And last one.
Monarchy.
Yes, monarchy. Okay, very good. So there you go. So do you know who are the Allied powers?
No.
So it's mostly these countries. Okay, so it's like a team up of countries like Britain, France, Russia, and the United States. Okay,
Okay.
so they formed a group to help Croatia before to surrender um, from Germany. I mean, to make Germany surrender. Okay, so
Okay.
that Croatia will be free. Yeah. So any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay. Is history interesting for you?
Yes, our country is colonized by Japan as well.
Yes, yes. And I think it was after our country, right? So it's
Yes.
yeah. What year? Do you know what year were you colonized?
I don't know exactly, but we have that day on J- we have that day on June 25 day.
June 25. You have
Yes.
like is it like an Independence Day?
Yes, and we also colonized uh we also have a war by Japan in two times.
You had a war twice with Japan.
Yes.
Ah, all right. So it was it continuous after the first one? Did you have another war, or did many years pass?
It had did many years past.
Many years has passed before that. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I think it was 1910. You're right. So, oh, I think it's before us. Korea had a war with Japan.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I see. So we're both the same. We've been colonized before. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for sharing. And here, let's continue. So please read.
Some countries have little political, economic, or military independence. These countries all are called uh, satellite states. Uh,
Satellite state.
satellite states and puppet states are both independent, but satellite states are greatly influenced in uh, po-
Politics.
politics, military, and economy by another country. These states are often gained by force, but there are also times when countries voluntarily choose to be set satellite states. Some countries that became satellite states were Bulgaria, Romania, Germany, and Hungary, which were under the Soviet Union after World War II.
Hmm.
Soviet Union's ruler Josh, Joseph Stallion established his police policies
Poly policies.
policies and systems in each country. He also controlled each of the country's government, police, and mass media. The combination of the Soviet Union and its satellite states made up the Soviet Empire.
Yes. All right. Any questions with that one?
Um, why the word word this is two, but the Tomislav is
Ah.
the
Mhm.
second.
Okay. For the names, you will add the. Okay. For
Okay.
example, yeah, Thomas Lab the second, Thomas Lab the first, Thomas Lab the third. Okay. If it's a name, you will add the. But if it's like the second war, like that, it will be just the second. Okay. World War or World War Two. You can say World War One, World War Two, World War Three. Okay. But if it's a name of a person, it's you will add the. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for asking that. And oh yeah. Please let's read some words again. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah. So here, just a few one, a few ones. Okay. Wait. This one.
Politics.
All right. Next one.
Uh, policies.
Yes. Okay. Next one.
Media. Me-
Yes. Media. That's correct. Media.
media.
Okay. And last one again. This one.
Satellite.
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 Yes. Okay. So there you go. Yeah. So it's been really tough for countries before. Yes. Okay. Thank you for answering asking the question as well. Okay. So let's move forward. Okay. So here. So there. Okay. So. Oh yeah. Speaking of the war, before have you heard stories from your grandparents or parents about the war between Korea and Japan?
Um, yes.
What did they tell you?
Uh, I'm not heard my grandparents, but I heard to my parents.
Mhm. So what did they tell you?
Um, uh, they told me on 6 June 25 the war, and it almost we lose because the Japans are we helped Japans before in long time, but Japan was not help us. Just Japan just attack, so our country lost in long time, but we back our country back.
Begged your
Yes,
the country back. Okay. Okay. Is that everything they told you?
yes,
Okay. And I think there was a help from U.S. as well.
yes,
Like and some I think they're part of the UN, so United Nations. So it's other countries belong under it. Also the Philippines. So they gathered soldiers to help the war there before. Right.
yes,
So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Yeah. It was really a hard time before. So
yes.
when that war happened, your parents were still young, right?
No, my parents did not born that time.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So their grandparents told them. Their parents told them. Your
yes.
grandparents.
So I think
Mm-hmm.
that war happened in 1700s.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah. Or I think it's 1500s, perhaps.
Oh,
Maybe. I'm not sure. Wait, I think so too. Maybe you're correct. The 1700s. Yeah. Because I don't know much about the history that happened before. Yeah, but I think yeah, it's about that time. Uh,
okay.
yes. All right. Well, thank you for sharing. Now continue reading.
Okay. Um, the control and influence of the powerful countries affect the subordinate
Mm-hmm.
subordinate um, countries in many ways. The
Oh
subordinate
wait, I think we are at this part. Yeah,
oh
the first one. Right.
colonies set a
Mm-hmm.
satellite states. The puppet states are all controlled by other countries, but the way they are controlled differs from the one another. A colony is different from a puppet state or satellite state, since a colony cannot have an independent international repress representation. Representation. Its leader is also under the direct control of its colonizer. Um, satellite satellite states are different from colonies and puppet states
Mm-hmm.
because puppet states because satellite states are deeply royal, loyal, loyal and um, obedient to the country controlling them. Their government, economy, and military are highly controlled and influenced by another country. A puppet state is also different from a colony of or a s-
Satellite. Mm-hmm.
satellite state because they are given freedom in some ways. However, they rely on other countries for their politics and military.
Yeah. So any questions with that?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Let's read just one word here. This one.
Uh, ob, obedient,
Obedient. Yes.
obedient.
Yes. All right. So no questions there. And the last one, please read. Oh, I think we can just continue with this one on Monday. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for having your class. So, what can you say after reading the book for today?
I think the colonies is best for colonized country, and I think when the uh, colonialism happened, then I think many people dead that that happened.
Okay. So, it's safe to be a colony instead, so that not a lot of people will die when um, they will be colonized,
Yes.
like that, right? So, okay, yeah. So it's safe for people's lives. Okay, all right. Thank you for sharing, Dorothy. So we'll continue this on Monday. Thank you for having your class. Do you have any questions before we end?
No, I don't.
All right. Enjoy your weekend. Good luck preparing for your exam. Enjoy with your family and your grandparents. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Dorothy. High five. Have a nice weekend. Yes, thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
You're welcome. Bye.